Hi, welcome back to my channel, Corona Edition. Today I'm going to tell you about my language learning goals for the year 2020. And since we are already 8 months into 2020, I'm also going to talk about how I am doing with the language learning. So let's get into it. I had a lot of plans for 2020 as everyone did, and I was given even more time and space because of the quarantining and web learning. But it was not long before I realized my goals were too high and I should reestimate my current level and adjust my goals. My initial goals included 7 languages: German, Mandarin Chinese, Norwegian, Icelandic, Dutch, French, and Indonesian. While I was really motivated at first, I could not see much progress in all of these languages because they were too many. And I was quickly demotivated because I was not satisfied with my progress. So in July, I made it official to myself to drop some of the target languages and focus more on the remaining ones. A major change is that I decided to drop new languages and focus on what I already knew to some extent. For me, French and Indonesian were completely new, meaning that I had to start from learning the pronouns, while I could read some basic things in Icelandic and Dutch, although very basic. And I knew some more Norwegian, German, and Mandarin Chinese. As the summer break from university started, I planned on strengthening my language skills and decided to focus on German and Chinese and give up on French and Indonesian for this year. But I hope to pick them up again very soon. Now I'm gonna share which level I am on in these languages and the levels I wanna achieve by the end of the year. First, in German, I was not sure which level I was on because I know like B1 grammar stuffs, but my vocabulary was really weak. So I couldn't write A2 stuffs even if I knew enough grammar. So if I take little tests, like level tests, if it is concentrated on grammar, I was assessed solid A2, but if it is more about reading and vocabulary, I was assessed to be A1. So I've been starting to fill up the gaps in my vocabulary and I've been really happy about my progress. I started language exchanging to start actively using the vocab and grammar that I learned. And I also started watching German drama series on Netflix, like watching one episode over and over again until I understand. Also, I do some extra word memorizing with physical flashcards and stuff like that. Now I know I've improved. I can read and write much better and things seem to come together, really. So my goal for the remaining year, 2020, is to improve my German to be on solid B1 and take the test to get a little certificate. There is a good B1 test scheduled in December this year in Seoul, so I'm going to take it. Second, Mandarin Chinese, which is my other focus language. I have HSK level 3 certificate from like 6 years ago, but I don't even know how I got it. I don't remember like half of the HSK 3 stuff. I remember much of the vocabulary when I hear them, but I cannot read or write them because I forgot most of the Hanzi, and I don't remember much grammar. So I bought a HSK level 3 book again so I can fill in the blanks in my memory before I move on to level 4. I am improving really slow, but I find it so interesting. Although I couldn't really focus on studying Chinese because I was more into German these days. I am halfway through reviewing level 3 now. My plans for the remaining year are to finish reviewing level 3 and move on to level 4. And take the level 4 test by the end of the year, I guess. I'm not sure if I can manage it because I have German to study and the fall semester is going to start really soon, but we'll see. Third, Norwegian. The original plan was to go exchange student to Norway and take Against test, which is the Norwegian test for B2 and C1 level and make sure which level exactly I am on and make a new study plan. I think I'm somewhere between B2 and C1 and I'm not sure, so I needed some official evaluation. But the current thing happened and my first exchange semester was cancelled, and I'm not sure if I can go exchange next year either. So taking Bedagans test doesn't seem possible for now. And while studying German, I started to doubt my actual level in Norwegian. I am fairly confident about my writing skills, grammar, and vocabulary, but I'm not too confident about listening and speaking skills because I learned it all by myself. So there is some kind of discrepancy. I thought maybe I cannot get B2 in the actual test because of my weaker parts. So I'm planning to listen to a lot of news podcasts, things like that, and try to have more chance to speak in Norwegian, hoping for luck for the next semester. Lastly, Dutch and Icelandic, which I am relatively new to. I know for sure I'm below A1 in this. I'm going to learn most basic words and grammar before the year ends, and hopefully I can try reading something in these languages next year. So that's all for today. I've been trying to make more videos since the last one, but I couldn't finish them. I'm very happy I could make this one. Next time I'm going to make a video about something about Korean, but that can always change. And I'm always open for suggestions. Also, I'll be very grateful if you like this video and subscribe here. Tell me in the comments what you think. Thank you very much for watching.